Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
You guys want to sign a petition to remove Mango Mussolini?
Already got it.
All right. You know the rights you're trying to take from us.
Who wants to go to DuPont? DuPont?
I'm down.
I'm going.
I'd like to go to protest.
Will I be back in enough time?
Himmler never had a propaganda video stop.
And that's for also like just to plant that seed when they go back home to West Virginia, Louisiana, stuff like that. They start seeing
Get in good trouble.
fishy stuff that they're going to try to do down there.
Watching us all.
And maybe that'll
Yeah, so far there isn't anybody.
Go get some sleep, Matt.
Is my microphone on? Can you hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Right? They'll probably show up later. We're getting ready to head over to a demonstration right now. What's up, Amanda? Can you hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. I gotta make sure my audio is good. Nice. Yeah, we're getting ready to go to a demonstration right now. So I am Union Station. We're not far from the White House in the Capitol building. That's right. I think it's right on the other side of all this. But no, that's Union Station. I had ASMR while eating earlier. Wonderful. Wonderful. I forgot I had a mic on while I was eating pizza. Yeah. Super. What's up, Jolie? How's everybody doing? So we should be live on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. So hopefully my phone doesn't overheat this time. It's not as hot as it was last time. We'll be moving around, so yeah. So how's everybody doing? I'll be here till Monday. Yeah, as long as I can. This was not a cheap trip, but I'm down here doing my thing. I might be doing some late night streams, middle of the night streams. We're posted up here 24/7. They have a tent coming too. These tents are here. These were the same tents. This is the same area I was at last time. When I came down 2 weeks ago, this is the same tent area that I was at last time. I was at a protest right down the street, down to Fox News, right down that way. So yeah, you're not missing anything yet. So far, it's just been everybody chilling, man, for real. It's a very relaxed environment. So hopefully we'll see some excitement. I know we're getting ready to head out right now. I wasn't gonna go live till 4:30, but I figured, what the hell? I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed early tonight. Are we marching? I honestly don't know. We're going somewhere. Where exactly? I don't know. DuPont Circle, I think was where they said. So I don't know what that where that is. I'm just along for the ride, man. I'm here to stream and show my support. Oops, sorry.
So I showed up there and did my spotlight for
Oh shit! Can't wait to see how much parking's gonna cost. Good lord. There's Jolly Good Ginger right there.
Cool. Takes me right to Senator Brown. I'm talking to him, and then Senator Brown's like, he's got you guys got everything squared away. So then for the rest of the day is veteran fellow.
That's a dude. That's Jay. That was. What's going on? You're Jay, right?
Yeah.
How you doing? Saw you on the news causing a ruckus.
Right on. Thank you.
What's up, man? That's the guy that lit the flag on fire. That was on CNN and all that.
I'm like, I just want my, and like I said,
Oh shit!
I don't want anything to do with it.
My gyroscope's going all wonky on me. Move it over just a little bit.
One of the people I spoke for was for a guy.
Yeah, Pamela, my schedule is going to be pretty sporadic for the next few days. I'm going to try and schedule stuff, but I honestly really don't know when I'm going to go live. So,
Training and get better female health care.
so it'll be sporadic, but I'll be live a lot this week. Come on, dude, stop doing that. Drive me nuts. Donald Trump's a convicted felon. Good song. It's beautiful out. Doggy. Dude, they are stocked up. Look at this. Donations and shit. Like all you people coming through. Drinks, water, pizza, fucking donuts. We got water. Water.
That's really funny.
Scoop this thing out over just a
Good character to be, at least related.
There we go. There we go. Niggas just off balance. There we go.
And she started her campaign out there.
All right, Jolly, where we headed?
Well, DuPont Circle got activation out there.
Nice.
Yeah,
You're actually, you are on my YouTube channel right now.
What's up, YouTube?
That's where we're going to celebrate.
Yeah, we're going to DuPont Circle, do a little protest out there.
Nice.
You can come back out here and keep it trucking.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it's hard. Hey, you're right.
Diana, what's up? Yeah, I'll be down here for a few days. I'm trying to stay till at least Monday. We'll see how it goes. Thank you guys, though, for all the donations and stuff. It really come through. Couldn't be here without you. So it's just good to be back in DC. Hopefully I'm going to get some action this week. Last time was hard because it was like a spur of the moment trip, and I came down and didn't have a plan at all. I was actually just lucky to find some people. Well, actually, Amanda, you're the reason that I found anybody last time. We got Donald Trump's motorcade, which is insane. You can't travel right now. That's not good. Yeah, so far it's pretty uneventful. There's not a whole lot of military in the streets. I haven't seen a vehicle. I see some National Guard, but they're literally just standing the fuck around with their thumbs up their asses doing nothing. But like I said before, they probably don't want to be here either. You know what I mean? There's Lena. So I got you on YouTube, but I'm using both cameras.
Hi, how are y'all doing?
So yeah, I figured out how to stream. I can stream on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube at the same time.
Just from the phone?
From the phone, using both cameras, the front and back camera too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. Using Streamlabs, you can do it.
On the phone?
Yeah.
Streamlabs.
Yeah. The app sucks, but it works.
Well, that's good to know because like I've been trying to run it from like my laptop.
Yeah.
And I just haven't done it yet because I hate doing it with the camera, the outside camera. My phone camera just looks better.
Right. So yeah, I've been doing this. This is the second or third time that I've tried it this way. It actually is really nice.
All right.
So I can still be on camera and just have the whole background at the same time.
Can it do TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch at the same time?
Yeah.
All
yeah.
right.
All right, take it easy.
She's cool. She's been on the show before. Most of the people here I've met on social media, like TikTok or Instagram or stuff. That's how I met Mike. I met Mike on Instagram. We didn't know each other. We never met each other before. I just reached out to him one day. I was like, dude, want to do a podcast? And here we are 2 years later. Still doing it, man. Still doing it. Now we're in the streets. I like this. I like this better. I feel like when I'm at home, I'm not doing enough. I can report on the news, but I'd rather be out, trying to cover it in real life. Being behind a computer just lacks that personal touch, I think.
Dude, with the
Walmart bought it off. Saying that they can't.
I get you. It's time to time.
and the guy with the drums, just like, hell yeah.
I'm just glad it cooled off a little bit. It sure says you're killing me, Smalls. I like your shirt.
Just wait until tomorrow, sure.
Oh boy.
Oh, really?
Let's go. Yeah, if you guys ever get a chance, man, come down to DC. It's mostly hype, like on the news and shit. Yeah, there's military here, but it's not like they make it out to be. Still a good place to visit, man. It's actually not, as far as places to go, not overly expensive, just because you can go to any of the museums for free. You should go to the Air and Space Museum before they turn it into the Flat Earth Museum and ban globes and shit.
Right. Download the Smart Trip app and upload some money on it real quick for $5. And when we get there, if you want to bang drums, they're looking for drum bangers.
I used to be in the color
Oh, it works?
Oh yeah. I was in the National Guard. I was in 36 Whiskey and Ladies Company in Colorado, and I was the record operator. So I was stuck with I'll be on.
Yeah, Pamela, I get it. Oops, sorry. I get it.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah. No, I drove the Hemet record.
So I heard Secret Service has been calling you.
Service called me thinking they were calling my wife.
How could they fuck that up, man?
And I said, no, she's not here. How about Christopher Carey, my oldest son?
Yeah.
No, he's not here either. I said, this is Jay Carey. What can I do for you? Because they're like,
Right.
so and so with the Secret Service. And I was like, yeah, what can I do for you? And he's like, well, do you know a Jan Robert Carey? And I was like, I sure do. It's me. They're like, oh, have a good day. But Secret Service is investigating and Department of Justice is
Really? Yeah.
Gang charges.
We should just start throwing Subway sandwiches at them. It seems like that's the way to go.
That way to go, right? I'll tell you what, if you're gonna do something like that, do it now because the jury that's in place is
Yeah.
not gonna bring charges against anybody that does that.
No.
They want nothing. Their civil disobedience is sitting on the grand jury and saying, go fuck.
Right. I think everybody's tired of this.
Oh, 100%. So, I got a couple citations. I still have to go to court, and it's not gonna go anywhere.
Right.
But if they try to bring more charges, where's it gonna go?
Nowhere.
Nothing to try.
It's all for show.
Yeah, it's all for
Like most of what they do.
But I want them to bring charges so that I can get them thrown out.
Oh, sure.
And then they can get all butthurt.
Yeah. It's just going to draw more attention to the fact that you're trying to take our rights away.
Absolutely.
That's what it's all about.
Yep. Don't let Trump, let on Trump's little,
All right, let's roll.
empty executive orders be just that.
That's what I was telling everybody on the show the other day. Like, executive orders are not law. Just because he signs a piece of paper.
You guys ready?
Last time I checked, the president doesn't make laws.
No.
And there's this thing in the Constitution about Congress will not make laws that infringe upon the First Amendment, right? Kind of like something along those lines that,
Yeah. Did you guys?
infringe upon your rights.
Did you see the video when he signed the executive order and he showed everybody his signature? He's like, "Have you ever seen a signature like this before?"
Beautiful signature.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god.
What I really like is that he was like, "This will instantly stop all flag burning." When I heard that, I said, "Fucking hold my beer."
I know. I was like, oh yeah.
Always. I was like, "Yeah, watch this." I said, "We gotta go burn a flag."
You have to almost.
You have to. You have to do it that day, or it gets buried in the news.
Right. People have such a short attention span these days.
And there's so much. It's like it's brain overload.
Yeah.
You can't comprehend. Like so much shit happens every day.
Yeah. We covered on our podcast, and honestly, it's exhausting. Just having to read all this shit all the time.
Yeah.
See y'all later.
And then watching them, like the whole shooting in Minnesota, I knew it was immediately they were just going to try and seize on it and be like, it's an attack on Christianity and blah, blah, blah. And of course they do.
And it was, from my understanding, it was
was like, I just checked it.
a trans man?
Trans woman.
Trans woman. Not the fact that she was, a Nazi.
Well, yeah, they didn't focus, exactly. They didn't focus on the fact that she had 6 MWE on her weapon, which is a neo-Nazi dog whistle they use. But yeah, they don't like to focus on that.
The fact that it was a trans woman, that had to have been the problem.
Just this one time.
Yeah.
Once. But no, just right-wing extremism.
Since that's a national police station.
Well, it's shit.
I don't know where we're going. I'm just walking.
No idea. I mean, I've been in here only an hour.
Got a few National Guard cops. Like I said, they're not doing anything, guys. They're just standing around. This is seriously the biggest waste of fucking taxpayer money.
$1 million a day.
What is it?
$1 million a day.
For fuck's sake.
It would cost $250,000 to house every unhoused person in Washington, D.C.
Yeah, God forbid we, feed the kids and...
Yeah.
But it honestly pisses me off. We live in a country we can't even get free school lunch for kids. Oh, shit.
Let me get over to the right.
That was loud.
Not bad.
They get scared.
This is fun. I may lose you guys.
Yeah, what's going around? Get a little tough.
I didn't know we were going underground. I made a miscalculation. I did not know that, guys. So if we cut out, just keep an eye on our channel. I will be back on. I'm not even going to bother setting up a studio. I'll probably just hop on and go back live. But we're going to the subway. Dude, I feel like a kid on a field trip. I'm on the train. Oh, shit. I don't have one of those.
You got a credit card that taps?
I'm streaming. Oh, okay. Oh, I was going to say, I can't even use my phone.
I got him.
Thank you so much. Oh, it's a tap again. I'll get you back. I promise. I'm a rookie. That's my bad. Adventures in DC land. Oh no, the battery's dying. I'm gonna have to plug my battery in. Fuck. I can't believe I'm still broadcasting. Hey, it still works. I mean, hey. Still works. It's still working. Noise.
I was just saying, we just get all that.
So we're here.
I gotta plug my damn.
She's the navigator.
Yeah, it's just a straight shot.
Oops. Uh-oh.
Stay awake long enough to know.
Whoops. I'm hitting buttons. Hold up. I gotta plug my damn gimbal in.
There you go. They are.
These signals, so we're good. Okay. That's great fun. I am currently on a train with Jolly Good Ginger. There's Jay, the guy that burned the American flag at the cop. The White House.
Just like generally for the passions, if you stop by our Kennedy station, you can find the most dedicated support for
I am literally under. Fuck.
They're doing metro.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, behind us.
It's alright, we got plenty of people with us.
Volunteers.
Yep, it shouldn't be that bad. I don't think. I didn't know we were getting on a train, so that's my bad.
You had a couple of guys that were doing the little time I had.
Text me Laney's number. I got you. I didn't say what. If I have two numbers for you now, you're Jolly and Jolly 2. Jolly 2 is apparently your number.
Sorry, Mike. What's up, dude? I got excited. It started early.
Okay.
I'm in a train.
I got really bad hearing, I apologize. Especially if there's background noise.
It's buffering. Yep.
I got really bad hearing.
How about a subway?
Yeah.
Any background noise, I just hear.
Yeah.
So,
And then
Either I learned the test or somehow magically my hearing got better. I was staying outside of the tank.
Trip was good, man. Not bad. It was a long drive. It took me 5 hours to get to the hotel and then drop my shit off, and then it was an hour walk.
Test my hearing, like do the whole thing.
Or I mean, an hour drive to get to DC from the hotel.
One more, Jolly.
We are headed to some protest. I forgot where. There's Jolly Good Ginger right there. He's cool as hell.
They stand at the doors. You look like a bunch of fucking tourists.
It's about the same probably. I think driving to New York and back is more expensive.
You can always tell when they're streaming. They have a fuzzy little.
Yeah, I know. I'm that weirdo. Looks like he's talking to himself.
It depends who's listening.
True. Maybe I am not. Maybe I am talking to myself. We are here. Hi guys. I see you. I don't know if you can see me or hear me, but we're almost. Yep, we are here. Hold on, we're almost there. We should be going above ground momentarily. I'm surprised it hasn't cut off yet, to be honest with you. Oh my god, I gotta pee. I don't know how I'm gonna do that on stream.
Sorry, folks.
Just because I guess
You guys still hear me and see me? Oh shit, I'm probably way too close to the train. Woo!
Forgot my flag.
Huh?
Forgot my flag. Left it back in the tent.
Yeah, I basically left everything except for this stuff.
Hey, Joe. Going.
Hello, Kendra. Good to see you. Dude, I'm glad somebody knows where they're going because I have no idea where I'm at right now. I'm just following Jolly and Jay. He's like, oh, pee. I appreciate your concern. Yeah, I told Lena about this. The Streamlabs app's legit. I mean, doing the front and back camera is so nice. That way I don't have to keep touching the screen and flipping the camera around. It just makes it a lot easier. Oh shit, I can't get out. I'm trapped here.
Yeah, because it's based off the
Wait a minute. I gotta get a code.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna lose a hand. Card already tapped.
Oh, gotta be the same card as you?
I guess. Try that one.
Oh, you use any card? Oh. Sorry about that.
I think you have to use the same one you used to come in.
Oh, I got you. I got you. Thank you. I'm obviously not from the city.
That's the last time I was here.
Oh, okay.
I had to have the Metro.
Yeah, I've been staying above. Holy shit. I've been staying above ground. Good lord. This is a ride.
Are you live?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're good.
But if you, hey! Oh, yeah, how safe do you feel with those two?
I got a friend of mine, she's terrified of escalators because
Thank you for your service. I will definitely tell everybody. Right? I doubt it. I'm a little too chubby to be in the military anymore. Honestly, this place looks exactly the same. I was here 2 weeks ago after Trump declared the national emergency, and there wasn't anybody here then. And so far, all I've seen is National Guard standing around, chilling. Right? Just wasting taxpayer money. They're not, but our president has been.
On the way back, I got lost a lot of
Use your camera, it would last longer. Guy staring at us.
But yeah, like, it was like 1 in the morning. I'm like, I don't know. We had a see one of our guys was
I think
in jail.
I think we're already into this, but let's make sure that
He threw a store on the front door. I think you're right. You should.
I'm not big. I'm not huge. I'm just 10 and a half. I celebrated when I hit the 10 and I said, what good does it do? Because even though I can make money now, it doesn't matter because I'm not staying on for all this. Maybe.
I don't even know where I'm at.
Are you kidding me? You've never been on the stage? And I was like,
Pulls over that way, Jolly's over the other way.
Oh, shit. Okay. All right. All right. Oh, now we're talking. Now we're talking. We got some activity. Krispy Kreme. Yeah. You know, a fat guy can't resist Krispy Kreme. Oh shit! Scared me. That really does work. I felt that in my. No, what do you say?
I was like, why isn't it amplifying my voice when I go into it? So I was like, it's gotta not work. And I was wrong. Maybe if it's talking to this.
It's for the cops. Nice. Check this out. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. How long you been working here? Good. Pamela said go pee. I can't pee while I'm live. Right? We should just throw donuts at them. Oh, hell yeah. Look at this, though.
Follow Jolly, just push him right through.
Ooh, sorry. Now we're talking, y'all.
It is wrong. You are on the wrong side of workers and on the wrong side of history. In the labor movement, though, we're going up against people who refuse to respect us. Like any bad boss, we know ways to stop Trump and his agenda, and that is through collective action. And that's why we're
That's why we're here, Mike.
And we're going to hear
And
more
Brina.
about this from some incredible speakers today.
I just gotta make sure I don't get lost. Actually, it doesn't matter. I can just catch an Uber if I need to.
Otis Johnson, the Executive Vice President of AFG District 14. AFGE. When we fight,
pretty damn nice crowd.
when we fight. Now let me talk to you about what we're seeing right here in Washington, D.C. today. The federalization of police, the National Guard on our streets. We all care about safety. We live here. We work here. We raise our families here. But let's be real. D.C. is not the crime-infested city this administration wants us to believe. That storyline is definitely a distraction. It's meant to scare people, divide workers, and pull our attention away from the real issues that matter to the members. It will not work. Not today. Not on our watch.
That's how we felt, Brina, but you're doing plenty.
Our
If it wasn't for your guys' help, we wouldn't be out here bringing it to you.
Respect for the job, fair pay,
It's not easy
safe workplaces,
to come out.
due processes, real telework that works.
That's what Casey was saying. She wished she
Dignity
could go
for
to more
every
events.
federal and D.C. government worker who keeps this country
She's not
running.
able to. I mean, she has kids.
That is what
You know what I
we
mean? So
fight for. That is what we organize for. That is what we win. Good afternoon, my brothers and sisters that are here today with us. I'm proud to stand with the members and leaders here. To every federal and D.C. government worker in this crowd and every ally standing with us, hear me and hear me clearly. AFGE will always fight with our members. Fight for our members. We have your backs today, tomorrow, and every day after that. This administration can throw roadblocks. They can sign executive orders. They can try to box us out. We will not flinch. Whatever they throw at us, we're going to throw it back at them and throw it even harder. And what's good about it, they're not going to see it coming.
Ashley, thank you so much for your
Because we
support.
fight smart. We fight together. We fight with the law. We fight with the facts and with our solidarity. They want headlines. We want results. They want photo ops. We want contracts that lift people up. They want us to be quiet, but we're just going to get
This is
loud.
on a Thursday afternoon.
So here's what I'm asking from you. Contact your congressional and council leaders. Connect with your locals. Show up for bargaining. Testify. Volunteer. Bring 2 co-workers to the next rally and to your next meeting. If your rights are violated, call us. We'll be there to help you. Because if they come for one of us, and they will meet all of us.
Dr. Who fan. I'm here till Monday.
When we fight, we win! Brothers and sisters, keep your heads lifted up. We've been through shutdowns. We've been through furloughs, hiring freezes, and cuts. And guess what? We're still here. We're still strong. And we're not going anywhere. To the administration, hear this loud and clear. Respect the workers who make America work. Because we are ready. We are organized and we are coming. Thank you. Let's get back to work. Let's go win and release those Epstein files.
I appreciate it. You guys do plenty, trust us.
Distractions, right? And so, thank you, Otis. I got a question for all you. What's disgusting?
Union busting!
What's disgusting?
Union busting!
What's disgusting?
Union busting!
That's right. And to talk more about the union fight with our federal workers, we have Paul Asab, organizer for the Federal Unionists Network.
All right. Hey everyone, I'm Paul Asadebe. I'm a DC resident. I'm a federal worker at the Department of Housing. I'm a steward with AFGE Local 476. And I'm an organizer with the Federal Unionists Network. So, if you like what I say today, go ahead and contact these fine people right over here. Get involved in the movement to protect federal jobs, federal worker power, and the people that we protect, which is you.
Oh, sorry.
So this is, I want to start by acknowledging that this is a dark time when you see this administration attacking federal workers, shutting down agencies that help people like USAID and CFPB. At the same time, they're spending all their money sending ICE agents to harass people in the streets.
Now's a good time as any.
Let's
see if I can get it up before.
And they're having National Guard soldiers intimidate outside donut shops.
The heck?
And I want to talk to you today about why they're doing that, how they're doing that, and what we can do to respond. So to start with the how, they want you to live in fear. That's what they're trying to do. They want you to look at your neighbor next to you and think that that person is the problem. And instead of doing that, instead of looking at the people above you who are actually the problem, the Musks and the Vots of the world who are profiting from your pain and your fear, they want you at your neighbor's throats. That's their method. And the reason that they're doing this is because they hate freedom, essentially. I mean, they hate the concept of a DC that does its own thing, of federal workers who take an oath to protect you and defend you from them. And they hate anything that they can't control and dominate. And anything that fits in that category to them is something that they need to destroy.
Dan, thank you so
and
much.
It's very important to recognize that they think that we need their permission to form a union, to fight back against them, but we don't need their permission for anything. We don't. It's up to us to defend our city, to defend our jobs, to defend the American public, because we know these people are not going to do it. So it comes down to us. And that's why I want to talk about the way that we do that. The way that we do that is to get mad and to get organized. And I think I see a lot of people in this crowd who are angry about what's going on.
What's up, you guys?
And you should be. I think a lot of people think of federal workers as people who kind of just keep their heads down. We don't get mad or angry or sad about anything. That needs to change because we are under attack and all of you are under attack. And until we get mad and channel that into organizing, we're not going to have what we need to stop all of this. But when I see a crowd like this, I see that we have more than enough power to stop all of this.
Yeah, they want to get rid of HUD altogether.
All the tools at our disposal, if we use the fact that we do all the work, if we use the fact that we are the ones who actually care about safety and health care and clean air and labor rights,
I'll have to look into it for you.
They claim to be a pro-worker administration while they harass workers in the streets and fire us and rip up our contracts. That's not pro-worker. We are pro-worker. We are the workers. And when you use that leverage, when you connect with your coworkers, with the people in your community,
that's so cool.
that is more than enough power to send these people packing. And that's exactly what we're going to do. I want to say it again. We don't need anyone's permission to organize, to get a contract, or to get these people to get the hell out. That's what we're trying to do. And as we continue to organize and figure out who is funding the attacks on us, who is benefiting from those attacks, what leverage and influence do we have over them, when we use all of that power, there's really nothing that they can do to stop us. So coming to a rally like this is a great start, but it's time to join your union, join the Federal Unionist Network, join Free DC, join any group doing the work, and when you do that, we can fight and we can win. So now let's get to it. Thank
Thank you, Paul. When federal workers are under attack, what do we do? When home rule is under attack, what do we do? When education is under attack, what do we do? That's right. And to talk about education in our schools and community, to talk about our schools, our school communities right now, in this moment, I am honored to introduce Laura Fuchs, from a president of the Washington Teachers Union. This administration is dismantling education at every level.
There we go, something we talk about a lot.
Have control over DC budget, and they're a threat to our schools. So, welcome, Laura.
The Washington Teachers Union is proud to represent close to 6,000 educators in this district. But we don't just represent teachers. We represent counselors, social workers, school psychologists, occupational therapists, and so many more who serve close to 50,000 students who are across 120 school sites here in the District of Columbia. So, we are very proud to do our job. Our job is to teach the truth. As a history and government teacher for the past 18 years, there is nothing more important than the ability that we have had to do what we have to do in our classrooms. We are proud to teach every single child, no matter where they come from or who they are. We will not back down to fascists who seek to tear our community apart. They want to destroy our schools. They want to stomp out our teachers' union. And we say absolutely not. In the face of a bunch of politicians who have chosen to turn aside from what is happening and shown indifference to what is going on outside of our classrooms, our educators have stepped up with community partners like Free DC and Defend DC Public Schools, and we have organized with parents, with the community-led safe passage routes over cops. Our educators have begun to set up networks inside their schools to make sure that they can communicate quickly and effectively with each other if and when necessary. They are having tough conversations about what we will have to do when, not if, the fascists come for our schools. But make no mistake, the billionaire attack on our public schools is not new. This started here comes the history government teacher in me, but this started in the 1990s when the Republican Congress passed a Charter School Board Act that imposed charter schools on our district. That foothold has allowed billionaires to infiltrate our policy-making systems in education. Bezos, and for us, the worst one, the Waltons. They have been seeking to influence public education from the outset. They wanted vouchers, but they couldn't get them right away. And so instead, they started to infiltrate the public charter system. They then got mayoral control of our public schools here in DC. Through that, they have now infiltrated DC public schools itself and have been seeking for the past 20 years to dismantle our schools from the inside. But we have been fighting this privatization the entire time. It has been union-led. It has been community-led. It has been parent-led. It has been student-led. And we can learn from all of those, both in the district and across the nation, who have been fighting against privatization of our schools for so long. It takes solidarity. It takes a clear vision and commitment to public education, free for all. We will have to steel ourselves because this has been and will continue to be an unrelenting fight for the promise of public education. But now is the time to stand up and fight back. We will fight for our public schools and the students we serve. We hope they will fight alongside alongside your teachers' unions, and we will fight for the very existence of a free public education for all. A public education that teaches the truth, a public education that prioritizes joy over testing, one that prioritizes our community over profit. So,
That would be nice.
whose schools? Our schools. Whose schools? Our schools. Whose schools? Our schools. Thank you.
Thank you, Laura. That's true at our DC public schools. It's true for our colleges and university students. Now we'll hear from Dr. Soy, Vice President of Higher Education, SEIU Local 500.
Greetings everyone. My name is Dr. Soyini Richards, and I'm also known as Dr. Soy. I'm a proud member of SEIU Local 500. Where's SEIU out here? I served as the Vice President of Higher Education for many years. And I come to you today as an adjunct professor, as a part-time professor. Also a scholar, and someone who has devoted their entire adult life for transforming the power of education. We've heard from marvelous speakers today about many important topics. But let me be crystal clear why we are here. Because we believe the dignity of workers, the strength of communities, and the unshakable promise of education is at risk. Workers' rights, immigrant communities, public education, and the very idea of equal opportunity are not just ideals. They are a foundation for our future. I look at the crowd today and I see America. I see what America looks like. And as a professor, I've seen firsthand the struggles our students face. Many have very high, heavy student loan debt. Many juggle multiple jobs. They come into the classroom with fear that they may not be able to come back. Yet every day, they still show up with determination, with resilience, and with hope. And I believe with all my heart that the education should never be a reserve for a few, but it must be for all. Every family, every student, and every worker in America has a right to get an education. My friends, we cannot afford to remain spectators.
Oh, they're over there.
Change does not happen on the sidelines. It happens when people like us stand together. So let's speak up and let's act. We know the power of an educated public. We know the power of critical thinkers. We know the power of collective action. And we will not stand silently while the dream of higher education becomes out of reach for the working families. When higher education is threatened, it is not just institutions that suffer. It is the adjunct faculty like myself that work tirelessly without job security, the graduate workers that keep the campuses alive while barely making ends meet, the staff who keep our schools running with dignity and heart, who often get no recognition or fair pay. But here's the truth. When we stand together, we are unstoppable. We will not sit silently while students are buried under unmanageable debt. We will not accept classrooms that exclude instead of uplift. We will not let the voices of workers go unheard. We say it loud and we say it clear. Education is a public right. Is a path to freedom, justice, and equality. And no one can take that from us. So today, let our voices be fully heard that funding of public higher education is a necessity. Let's demand student debt relief. Let's stand for the immigrant rights. Let's fight for dignity, respect, and justice for every worker. Because we, the members of the Service Employees International Union, that's SEIU, I'm louder than them. We're not just a union, we're a movement. A movement for fairness, a movement for justice, a movement for the future. And together, my friends, there's nothing we cannot achieve. Again, I'm Dr. Soyini Richards, aka Dr. Soy, and thank you. And I'm going to end with awesome.
Thank you, Dr. Richards. Our students need our support right now, but they are not the only neighbors who are vulnerable in this moment. To talk more about that, give it up for Julia Truelove, a registered nurse at Washington Hospital Center and a member of National Nurses United.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Julia Truelove. I'm a registered nurse in the burn trauma ICU at MedStar Washington Hospital Center. Let me say as an aside, while you're having fun at rallies this summer, please wear your sunscreen, wear your light helmets, and seatbelts, and check your smoke detectors. I represent 2,200 DC nurses as Chief Shop Steward for National Nurses United, the nation's largest and fastest growing union and professional association of registered nurses, representing 225,000 members nationwide. I'm a proud resident of the District of Columbia, but today I'm here because nurses are deeply concerned about the state of our country and our community. The President's actions toward the district put lives at risk, weaken our democracy, and make people afraid.
Walking around.
Anyone who believes that President Trump's order to forcibly remove, jail, or involuntarily detain homeless, unhoused people from DC streets is not only a violation of their civil and human rights, but will damage the city's healthcare infrastructure by flooding hospitals with serve patients who don't need to be there. And need services and support, but make no mistake, Trump's actions are not about helping unhoused people. His actions are about criminalizing people for being poor, for being sick, or for being mentally ill, none of which are a crime. People living in our cities is visual proof of our failure as a country to meet the needs of our communities. The epidemic of people without stable housing is the result of massive structural problems with government policies that prioritize the profits of corporations and billionaires over the needs of working people. Those who benefit from this gross inequality don't want to be reminded of their complicity in mass suffering. They want to sweep unhoused people away and lock them up somewhere. They aren't reminded of them every time they go play golf. They want to pretend homelessness doesn't exist. Out of sight, out of mind, that's right. To see that mighty person and being first of the optics and not of the human soul involved is callous. That's not what nurses do, and it shouldn't be what our elected officials do. Emergency rooms are already overburdened and overcrowded. Patients and their loved ones wait hours to days for the care that they need. As soon as Trump announced the targeting of homelessness encampments, the DC Attorney General warned area hospitals to prepare for a surge of involuntary hospitalization due to law enforcement activities. The emergency department doesn't close its doors, but nurses expect ED wait times to dramatically lengthen. When a patient's admitted to the hospital and is ready to be discharged because their medical needs are met, we need to make sure the patient has a safe place to go. If hospital beds are full of people who are involuntarily hospitalized and don't have somewhere to be safely discharged to because of the lack of shelters and safe, stable housing, patients will stay in the hospital unnecessarily, blocking people who need to come in from the emergency department of their community. Housing advocates in DC report there are only about 40 shelter beds on a given night for the more than 900 people who live outside, essentially giving unhoused people no option besides risking being jailed or institutionalized. And the city already suffers a lack of inpatient psych beds for people who truly do need that specialized care. Delivering patients to our doors who don't need to be there stresses an already stressed system. The overburdened nurses work with limited resources and time already, and more patients at the doors means less time for the care our patients deserve. With Trump's new policy, patients throughout the hospital will suffer. Nurses believe this order is an unlawful and immoral use of National Guard troops, federal law enforcement, and MPD. Police say Trump's actions are reminiscent of Nazi Germany's roundup and incarceration of people it deemed undesirable.
I'm so tired.
Nurses condemn this callous mistreatment of people who need our help and healing. We call for passage of programs including Medicare for all, guaranteed health care for all people, and policies of housing, living wages, education, and safety service for all. To all of you who listen, I want to say
I love that your sunscreen, your snacks, and your water fill up. The nurses would be so proud.
Regardless of your housing status, your immigration status, or anything else that makes you who you are. We are here to meet you where you are and to care for you and your loved ones. Nurses are proud to stand with you today in opposition to these dangerous measures and for a better future for the district. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Julia. If you have been a part of the labor movement for any amount of time, you probably know who our next speaker is. He is a powerful speaker and champion for more than 185,000 members who he represents, but also for immigrant workers everywhere, including our brother, Kilmar Armando Alfredo Garcia. A smart 100 member who deserves to be brought back home to his family here in Maryland.
Oh shit, that's right. He's from Maryland.
Please join me in welcoming Jaime Contreras, Executive Vice President of 32BJ SEIU.
BJ, I'm proud to say I was there Monday with Kilmar and his family. What a day. Thanks again, Sam, and thank you all for being here. Again, I'm Jaime Contreras. I'm an Executive Vice President for SEIU 32. Okay, just checking. I'm also a proud veteran of the United States Navy. But I'm also an angry veteran because I'm someone who was brought here as a child in 1988 during the bloody civil war in El Salvador, undocumented. More than 40 years ago, I became a citizen and I've served. I want to ask you, who does Trump serve? Nobody! Himself and his billionaire friends. Our union represents, as Sam said, 185,000 members throughout the East Coast, including 22,000 members in the DMV, Richmond, and Baltimore. Now, our members are overwhelmingly Black and immigrant workers who clean and protect our commercial office buildings that you see around you, city and federal buildings, airports, and higher education facilities. Now, I don't need to tell you this because I know you know this. I don't know if Trump and his cronies know this, but immigrant workers are vital to all sectors of our economy. We have been living and working here for decades. Documented or not, immigrant workers are vital to our local and national economy. And I tell you, our members and you are a shining example of what's possible when Black and brown and working class people come together through a union. They are a symbol of what we can achieve when we work together as a city and as a community. Now, in the 1980s, janitors nationwide were sick and tired of being paid substandard wages. So right here in Washington, D.C., they came together and paved the way for the nation's Justice for Janitors movement. And I know I see a couple of veterans of that movement here. Bill, I said Bill up there. They march and even
No idea where
blocked
everybody's
the
at.
strip place during rush hour, demanding and winning living wages, employer pay health care, and respect and dignity on the job.
Oh, they're there.
We are under attack again from the very people that are members that you helped keep safe during the pandemic. So I ask you, when working people and people of color are under attack, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? We fight? We fight? We fight?
That's pretty cool. Oh, I see Jolly over there. All right.
There is power in numbers, and there's more of us than there is of them.
I need to sit down on a bench. I'm good. After this is over, I'm going back to the hotel and probably passing out and slipping into a coma until tomorrow.
To talk about that, I am proud to introduce a worker who is organizing with Local 25 at our government. And she'll be joined by some of her co-workers because she's nervous. And that's what happens with
I look tired. I am exhausted. I just was thinking about that while they were talking, man. I just hit a wall while I was standing here. I was cool while I was moving around, but now that I'm standing still for a minute, ooh, that shit's hitting me. That's all right. I'll get a good night's sleep tonight. Got my own little hotel room. So, you know, I'll chill, probably watch some porn, do a little wanking, you know, fun stuff. Kidding, of course, I won't be too tired to do that. I am, man. I've been up since like 5 o'clock this morning, and then I drove 5 hours to get here. I drove 5 hours to get to the hotel, and then the hotel was an hour from downtown DC. So 6 hours in the car, and I've been out in the sun for the last 2-3 hours. So yeah, I'm pretty beat. That's all right though. I got my own hotel room. I got the air on, so it should be nice and cool when I get back. I'll be passed out. Get a good night's sleep. Do it all over tomorrow. I might go to the museum tomorrow too. I want to go to the Air and Space Museum. I keep saying that, I never do it, but now's a great opportunity since I'm here for a few days.
Earlier this year, my coworkers and I announced that we're fighting for a union.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out. I'm glad it's working. It's not as hot as it was last time I was here. Last time I was here, it was like 95 degrees.
We're fighting for respect.
It's almost your bedtime. Where are you? Are you over in the UK?
A chef hit me hard on the shoulder. It's not right.
Yeah, it's only 4:48 where we're at. The guy throwing a Subway sandwich. That shit is so funny. I can't believe you tried to call. Like, did you guys see Janine Pirro talking about that shit? That shit was so funny. She's like, we're bringing felony charges. I swear to God, she's like 3 spritzers deep before she ever gets on television. But she's always like that. They try to get a felony charge for a guy that threw a sandwich. You know, the funny part is, he was, I didn't know this, but he was a former DOJ employee. I knew he was a DOJ employee, but he was fired by Pam Bondi. So that might explain some of the resentment and why he threw a sandwich. Classic, though. Just the felony charges to me are just laughable, though. Felony for throwing a Subway sandwich to a guy wearing body armor. That's even funnier. The dudes are literally wearing bulletproof vests, and they got trying to felony charge over a Subway sandwich. Should have brought my son's freaking Nintendo. Whatchamacallit with Switch with me. Si se puede. I don't know what that means.
Thank you, gentlemen. In a little while, we are going to march. And as part of that, we're going to talk
It's the fuzz.
and our brothers and sisters of United Here Local 25 who are on the picket line right now.
Denmark. Oh yeah, Jeanette. Sorry. Duh. I'm like, you're in Denmark, dude. I think my brain is just cooked.
We're going to hear from Danny, co-founder and organizer with
Assault with a deadly weapon. James said he saw his lunch flash before his eyes. It's just hilarious.
What's up, everyone? How you doing? My name is Danny, and I'm here with La Colectiva.
Yep, got him.
I'm also from Virginia here. You know we're here in DC, right? Yep. And I came from Virginia because this is important for us too, right? Because we know solidarity is a life.
It's so weird meeting Jolly, like, and Jay, like, see these guys on television and social media and shit, and then actually meeting them in real life is pretty cool.
Jobs that actually give us living wages, and that we won't win, right? We live in a current circumstance where we are not getting what we deserve, but that's been the case for a long time, and that's the truth. That's what we got to deal with, right? That the shit we're dealing with right now is not a surprise. That's the unfortunate reality of this colonial settler project, right? It's the reality of capitalism. It's the reality of racism.
And I feel like when I saw her,
And I can tell you, my organization we have been taking out corporations for years.
I'm gonna fall.
The collusion between the public officials, the government officials, and the way that they have sold out our communities for years.
Literally standing on a bench.
For years, over the past 2 decades.
The things I do for you guys.
Population in Arlington County has been being
Not like standing on a bench is very impressive, but I'm worried about falling backwards. Could you imagine? Just, oh shit. Just laying on my ass.
So many ways to now arrive and are pushed up within a few years. That's due to increased cost of rent, that's due to increased cost of food, and it's also to the lack of support by public officials. In 2019 or so.
Oh, also, guys, we're really close to our donation goal. If anybody's out there still willing to donate, the link tree has our GoFundMe, which is in the top of the link tree. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for your support, for getting us here. We are here because of you. Yes, slow motion falling. It would be hilarious, and it would be live.
Gave a $750 million package from our public funds to Amazon in a debate that took less than 9 minutes on the floor of the legislature.
Yo, have you guys heard about this? There's something going on with Hakeem Jeffries, dude. Like, something big is going to come out about January 6th and Hakeem Jeffries. I don't know what it is, that nobody's saying it, like, but everybody keeps hinting at there's something big coming. Also, that article, guys, I'm actually with some of the people that, like, know some of the people. That article in Wired Magazine that came out is an actual hit piece. It's not what it seems to be, so don't read too much into it.
Amazon is harmful to our communities. We shouldn't be supporting them in the local level, whether it's their data center, whether it's their HQ2, and any of them at all, any level of Amazon, we should stop supporting.
Here, actually, you know what? Let me go over here and talk to you guys about that real quick, because I got a little bit of inside information on it.
Again, that's why we're here.
I know people.
Well, you did great, young lady.
All right, so this whole controversy with the Wired Magazine article, okay? So apparently there is a network of content creators, but the whole point of it was to create a left-wing progressive network, a funded, which makes sense, a, you know, properly organized and properly funded network of contributors. So it's not this dark money, you know, getting paid to push a narrative kind of thing. There's a lot more to it. And that Wired Magazine, they got a lot of things wrong. a lot of things wrong. So I'm still looking more into it. Again, I'm with some of the people that are in the know about these kind of things. So yeah, there is a group, but it's not this conspiracy-laced bombshell that everybody thinks it is. There is a network of people. Oh shit, there's the cops. Piggy! Hi, wave. No, I'm not gonna wave, fuck you. So, yeah, they said, I guess there's non-disclosure agreements. I don't know the whole story about it, but it doesn't sound like it's as diabolical as everybody's making it out to be. Just the way it came out really kind of caught everybody off guard. If you watch David Pakman's response, I actually feel that he's being genuine. I don't trust Aaron Parnas. I'm not a fan. I don't follow Aaron Parnas anymore, I don't think. I know I don't on TikTok. Because he never talks about Israel. Because of his family, he just reads news reports. But, yeah. Thank you so much. So, but if you watch David Pakman's response, I watched it twice, and I honestly felt as if it was pretty goddamn genuine. I'm usually pretty good at reading people, but I've been wrong before, so we'll have to wait and see. I hope they're being genuine, because the last thing you need is any hiccups, any road bumps in this speed bumps in this movement. You know what I mean? We're doing well as a movement. The last thing we need is something like capitalism or some bullshit like that to derail us, because nothing will piss me off just to find out that we have nothing but a bunch of grifters on our side too. Which we do, but I don't want it to be like the left or the right, you know what I'm saying? Can I smell the bacon? Yeah, they're out here cooking. Free DC. Pitbull, I want to pet it. Sorry. Pitbull. Yo, I was joking around with Lena, saying we should all buy Subway sandwiches. They come in the plastic bags, and every time we see ICE or cops, we'll start swinging it around our heads and screaming like we're in Braveheart or something. Like we're going to battle, just swinging our Subways over our head. Look at the puppy. Look at the puppy. Hey, puppy. Hi, buddy. Hi. Are you friendly? You must be friendly. Hello. 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 Hi. Watch him chew my hand off. Hey, Bubby. Hi. Hi. How you doing? Oh, so yeah, I just wanted to give you guys that information, because I know a lot of people are concerned about it. Because I was pretty upset about it yesterday. But more's going to come out, so we'll see. We'll see. There are bad actors on our side, don't get me wrong. Not everybody has the best of intentions. Subway soldiers. That's hilarious. Hey, at least you can throw one at them and get away with it. No, you're good. At least you won't get a federal indictment for a felony, at least. I still can't believe that. A felony. Even the grand jury's like, we don't want nothing to do with this shit.
We demand ICE get out of our community! Workers get their jobs back! We demand power over our own budget, laws, and justice system here in DC!
Mustard his paint. Sandwiches at the ready. You get giant slingshots or catapults and just start launching.
But I want to talk to you today about a company that Danny talked about.
Go walk around somewhere. Starting to get my second wind a little bit.
please everyone be cooperated with today. It's okay, no shame, no dirt. This is a company that sells online convenience at low prices with fast shipping.
Uh-oh.
This is a company that sells organic produce, not too far from here, in our neighborhood. This is a company that sells shoes, home security devices, online movies, audiobooks. But unfortunately, this is also a company that sells data services to ICE that provides their cloud computing. And in fact, this is a company that depends on ICE to make money, and ICE depends on them to do its work of kidnapping people. This is a company that makes millions or billions of dollars every year powering these detentions and deportations, all while crushing their own workers to make them do it faster and with fewer protections. And as if that is not enough, this company's founder and board chair has gotten so close to Trump because Trump loves wealth. So this is a person who has the power to stop this. And of course the company, I think we all know, what's the company I'm talking about? Right. So today, I have news. Today, Free DC is calling on everyone who opposes Trump's detention agenda to stop shopping at Amazon.
Nice.
Amazon depends on all of our money to make profits. One of the ways we can stop attacks on our communities is to stop shopping at the companies that enable them. Right? So we know that together we have power. We also know that this alone isn't going to stop Trump. We also need a lot of other things, but we know that when an occupation starts, so let's say, for example, Putin occupies the Ukraine, we know one of the first orders of business is economic sanctions. So we are counting on us, our community, to implement those economic sanctions right now. It won't be enough. We also need the courts. We also need Congress. We also need our workers across industries. We need jury members. Who out here has been in jury duty in the last 2 years? I see you, DC. We need allies across the country. We need our elected officials, including our mayor. Side eye.
Shit.
Our mayor should be using every tool available to oppose this regime. We spend our money is a choice that each of us makes every single day, and we can choose to either make this administration's work easier or to make it harder. So I invite everyone to go to freedcproject.org/Amazon. You don't have to do it right now. There's also people floating around with clipboards that look like this, where you can sign a petition and get involved. And I just want to say that the moment we are in is really tough, right? Like, actually, from where I'm standing, I can see armed guards.
The back of my head just got off
this
the
is a moment that's tough. But we are going to keep each other safe, and we are going to do what it takes in this moment. So we're going to get together, we're going to march in a second. But I want to lean into our responsibilities for a moment and quote the great Assata Shakur, okay?
Ooh,
so let's do this, right? You repeat after me. It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
Our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to win.
We'd have to go in there fishing.
And support each other.
Make sure I don't lose you guys.
I don't know where everybody else is.
Hey, for the subway, do you just use your debit or credit card? Oh, okay. I thought you had to get like a...
Nope. Use your debit card.
Well, now I feel like a dick. I thought it was something different.
We have nothing to lose.
I've never seen it before. They never anywhere else. They don't in New York yet.
I'm from the country in Pennsylvania. We don't have subways. Williamsport.
Yeah, my brother lives up in Wilkes-Barre, Nanticoke, but Wilkes-Barre.
Oh, yeah, okay.
We are going to march.
I want to say the one girl we have on that does like the Election Truth Alliance stuff, she's from Wilkes-Barre, or is she from... I know a few people actually from Pennsylvania, from social media.
The street right now. We're going to turn around and we're going to get behind them. They're going to move a little bit and people can file in a little bit as they move, but some folks are going to go ahead and file in behind them right now. And we are going to march down P Street is our first destination.
Oh, shit.
A few stops along the way, and we're going to do those as we go. And I'm going to invite
Okay, now.
to do some chants.
Okay, now. We're doing a march.
Free DC. I say free, you say DC, free.
DC, BC, DC. Fuck.
Okay, I don't know what I've been told. Billionaires are getting broke. There's one thing that's clear to me.
Nice. I didn't know it was a march too. This is cool.
We'll defend democracy.
Go, Jeremy, please. I know, right? Like, I'm literally walking with my legs crossed at the moment. Jesus Christ. Ooh. Hell yeah. Hold up. Oh shit, I'm gonna fall. Let me show you guys. There's a shitload of people here for a Thursday afternoon. Fuck. Let's march, y'all. I gotta climb over this rail. Oh. Almost gave myself a second vasectomy there. Nope, there it is. Jay's cool. It's the legend right here. The legend right here.
Heyo. What are you broadcasting on?
Right now I'm on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick.
All at the same time?
Yep, and I'm using both my front and rear camera at the same time, so.
I can barely.
I honestly, dude, but 4 years ago, I didn't even have a Facebook account. I learned all this stuff by myself.
Nice.
Yeah, a lot of YouTube videos. You can learn anything from YouTube.
Dolly's been trying to teach me TikTok for 4 years.
It's not as hard, like, I don't.
Do pictures.
Yeah, right?
I did a stitch yesterday for the first time.
Oh, did you? Yeah, they're easy to do. They're nice.
They are easy to do.
They're a good way to get views. Yeah, I got banned off TikTok again. I was at like 13,000. I don't even, honestly, that platform it's hopeless at this point. I've been focusing on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube.
I've gained, so at the beginning of the week, at Monday morning, I had about 2,200 followers.
Right.
I now have 7,300.
Nice. Are you going live or?
No, they, what's that shit when you like do it, like they include you in on their video as far as.
Oh, yeah, the remix.
Or not the remix, like the, like you both get.
Oh, the collaboration. Yeah.
Dolly, and one of the videos was like 1.2 million. So that helps.
That does.
Yeah. But I'm not much of social. My wife will do some social media for me. Really, what happens is everybody else puts me on their social media.
Yeah, I've been using my social media to help fund our podcast because we've been doing that for 2 years independently.
Yeah. I don't make any money off of social media. I'm not worried about it.
No, that's not what we were intended. We don't have any sponsors. We really don't do ad revenue on YouTube. We'd rather just say what the fuck we want to say.
Well, YouTube's so much better because you can do what you want.
You can, to an extent. If you get monetized and ad revenue, you got to start kind of calming it down a little bit.
But you can show weapons and stuff like that.
Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, it's a little bit.
Not like TikTok where you can't even talk about it.
I know, right?
It's so ridiculous. You can't say G-A-Y.
I know. You have to say pew pew instead of gun.
Yeah. You can say lesbian, but you can't say G-A-Y.
You can't even say dead. You have to say alive.
Yeah,
I'm like, you have to have like this whole new code just to speak on TikTok. It's so dumb.
You can't say rape. You gotta say grape.
I know. Me and Mike
White National, you have to say YTN.
I can't remember what. No, it was me and James talked about it on the show one episode. We have a comedian that out in California that does shows with us on Mondays. And we were talking about the ridiculous amount of censorship you have to put yourself through just to get a video to get views.
Yep.
And God forbid you talking about Israel or Palestine. Forget it.
I got clapped on the top of the new account in 3 days, and I didn't even do shit.
Yeah, my second account got banned. I got banned within a week.
I got banned. No explanation. In 3 days.
Yep.
I'm in a brand new account, having not been on for a long time.
Right.
Had a couple thousand followers.
Yeah, it's a pain. I've been seeing creators get banned for nothing.
Rig, U.S. U.S. Angry Veteran.
Matt.
Army Overlord.
Yeah. Oh, I've never met him. I've never met him.
He's got 20 accounts.
20 accounts?
So they
Fuck.
keep getting banned.
Oh my god.
Another one. It'll get banned.
That works.
He'll get banned in the middle of his lives. Constantly. Oh, he got clapped. Let's go find what other account he's on.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. But a lot of people.
Oh, they're asking who's next to me. This is Jay. He's the one. You can see him in the bottom here. I'll show. Actually, I'll turn it around. Let me turn around this way. I can show you on this. Hold up. So that's Jay. He was the one who, after Donald Trump signed his ridiculous executive order saying we can't burn American flags, burned the American. He's the one that did it right in front of the White House. Who was on CNN and stuff. That's Jay. Yeah, I'm staying at the same hotel as you guys.
What's that?
I'm at the same hotel as you guys.
Which one?
The one over in Quantico. I don't want to say exactly because I'm on live.
Oh yeah, no, we moved out of there.
Oh, did you?
And we went to found an Airbnb that's pretty local.
Oh, okay, nice.
It took me 2 hours today to get in, and I have to be in at 6.
Holy cow!
I didn't get in until 8. No, I had to be in at 7. Left at 6. Got in at 8.
Nice.
Like fuck this. I'm not paying money, and the AC didn't work the first day I was there.
Oh wow.
They don't really.
No, the hotel I booked is not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That's right. You don't.
Yeah, I was say that'd be a bad idea.
I have zero, secrecy when it comes to that shit. Cause I invite people to come find me. Hey!
I sent you a note on the Insta DM because I had no way to get a hold of you.
Yeah, I never did. My goal is just like going over there.
We had a police escort. See the cops. I don't know if you can see them all the way up there.
I gotta go back and tell them.
All right, we're here. Yeah, the other couple.
This is cool.
It's good. Yeah, needed. It's gonna be a Cadillac.
That's the other thing.
Where'd they go? What? Oh, I lost them.
That's a good idea.
Oh, I wonder if I can charge my phone. Let's see if I can plug this in one-handed. I'm at 30%. So this will probably be my one and only stream for the day on YouTube. Is it gonna work? Yes, it's gonna work. Nice. On remote. Because after this, whenever we get back and settled, I'm going back to the hotel. I thought they were staying at the same hotel I'm at. I actually could have stayed an hour north of here. Shit. That's all right. It don't matter. But it's amazing what you can do now with just a mobile phone and some very limited equipment. Oh, I'm not gonna be in trouble. But yeah, it's cool meeting Jay like that. He's the one that burned the flag at the White House, dude. The guy's a legend. Legend. You don't want me to get in trouble, but that's what I'm trying to do. I like getting in trouble. My life is boring. Getting in trouble is actually about the only excitement I get. cops are just chilling. They're not even paying attention to us. It's kind of crazy walking down the middle of the road. Brita said your life is boring. Honestly, these are the about the. I've had a lot of fun this year doing this stuff. Last year I didn't go anywhere. Jesus. Hey, Casey sent me a message. I can't check it right now though.
No cooperation and the occupation! No cooperation and the occupation! No. Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets!
Yeah, it's not bad. There's a lot of stuff to see. Just wouldn't recommend coming right now though, for obvious reasons.
Like there's a hole.
Bro, they're bringing speakers with us. What the fuck? They're straight wheeling the speakers along the route. What is going on? Ukraine flag. Getting my steps in. Kid Rock was pouring down the street with Uncle Cracker. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, I saw Kid Rock when I was younger in concert. It was back when, that was a long time ago. It was in the 90s, I swear to God. Unfortunately. So I'm not the only one. Alright, cool. I don't feel so bad though. Well, that cop's over there checking Instagram. You're welcome, Pamela. You guys know this is what I enjoy doing. Yeah, I think the cops are with us more just to escort us than anything. These marches are usually pre-planned. I don't know about that one we did. Mike and I did the New York shit. They did not look like they knew we were coming. Honestly, can I even name one of his songs anymore? Yeah, I've actually blocked it from memory. It was like a traumatic event.
I feel like we could have cut the PVC clip.
Yeah.
peoples I was with. I don't see anybody that I was with. Sorry, I'm trying to look for my people. Oh, shit, I lost them. It's alright, I'm pretty sure I get back to Union Station on my own. I'm gonna try and get up front. Excuse me. I'm trying to get up front. Here's the nice part about looking like you're part of the press is you can get up front.
The National Guard has got to go. 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 The National Guard has got to go.
There's Jolly. Hell yeah. I like participating, but I also like being out in front of it all. Bro, this is a fucking Thursday afternoon at 5 o'clock. Oops. Sorry. Oop. Hold up. Sorry, guys. Here we go. See, we got our own police escort. Actually, we got a lot of police escort. Look at that. Sorry. Look at this costume. Oh my gosh, she's got a full diaper on too. That's crazy work. That's amazing. So we should clip that. Oh my gosh, she's got a bird. She's got a bird. There you go, Mike. We're getting an anti-fascist bird now, too, not just the dogs. Hi, buddy. Dude, the bird's just chilling. Is he looking at me? He is looking at me. That's funny. Yeah, a lot of the vets do, unfortunately. Why? I don't know. I will never understand why they do support that guy. I mean, not a single male member of the Trump bloodline has ever served in the military. Doggy! Hi! Hello! Hi! Hi! Sorry, you know I gotta say hi to every dog. It's a hell of a march. Wonder where we're going. I'm just along for the ride. I got about, I don't know, 15 minutes or so of battery left, so I will go for as long as I can, but eventually I'm going to have to hop off and charge my shit. I'm an animal person, Brina. I love all animals. I don't care. If I had a farm, if I had land, I would have the dumbest pets. Not like literally dumb pets, but like the weirdest animals. I'd have otters and marmots and what are those little things with the big eyes? The galagos, I think they are. Is that what they're called? Oh my God! Look one of those up. They are the most adorable things ever. You'd walk in my house and a sugar glider would just hit you on the side of the head. Yeah, I'd have the weirdest farm ever. This is cool, man. I'm glad I came back down. So far, pretty good. I was not expecting this on a Thursday. I know I love pups too. I have 2 dogs and a cat. I do love my cat. I was never a cat person until I got this cat. She's the coolest. Wild rabbits. That would be, dude, I'd probably have rabbits too. What are those cats that are huge? The Maine Coon cat? Oh my God, those things are awesome. Hey, you guys might actually see me on the news. Oh shit, we're in front of Whole Foods, or Whole Food. The cops are blocking Whole Foods, guys. They got it under control. The cops got the Whole Food protected, guys. We don't have Whole Food where I'm from. Oh, apparently this is one of the stops. Like I said, don't worry, guys. The cops are protecting your Whole Food. They were literally posted up at the doors. That's funny. Yes, ma'am. What's the story with Whole Foods anyway? Other than rich assholes get to buy here. know, right? Those dangerous hippies. Maybe we all had the munchies and they thought we were going to go to Whole Foods and eat all the food. I can't believe Stephen Miller said that. By the way, Stephen Miller said we're all a bunch of 90-year-old communist hippies, but I'm seeing everybody out here. I'm seeing all generations. I'm seeing all communities. So they can say that all they want. Aldi's, yeah, I shop at Aldi's all the time. Aldi's is like whole food for poor people, right? I shop at Aldi all the time. Actually, we used to shop at Aldi when I lived in Germany. Aldi's a German company, I believe. Or it's a European company. I know they had them in Germany. Yo, you know what's crazy? My mom used to work at the Pentagon, right? My dad was stationed here. I actually drove past my old base that we used to live on. I used to run this base like crazy with the fellow kid. There's a reason they called us army brats growing up, because we were bad as fuck kids. And we were so unsupervised. As long as we were on base and with our friends, like as long as we got home before a certain time, our parents didn't give a shit what we were doing. We come home bleeding, bruised. You know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, I'm staying just south of my old home from when I was a kid, so that's pretty cool. And in between shifts, because I'm gonna sign up for some shifts here at the sit-in at Union Station, but I'm gonna try and go to the museums too if I have enough money left over for all the Uber and the tolls is gonna be ridiculous parking. Oh, you live in Stuttgart? Nice. I lived in Germany twice. Once when I was really, really young, like elementary school young, and then I moved there again when I was 12 to about 14. I loved it over there. I loved it. I miss Germany. Germany's gorgeous. Can you imagine that? I don't know how my parents did it. Yeah, Germany's pretty dope. Oh, Jesus. That's not good. I don't know what we're are we just stopping around that? We're just stopping around. There's cops everywhere. They're not doing anything. Well, so far so good. I've actually been streaming for about an hour longer than I did the last time I was here before my phone overheated.
Free DC! Free DC! Free DC! Free DC!
Nice. Yeah, I lived there. Actually, I lived shit. It was in the late 80s, early 90s. So, yeah. Long time ago. Yeah, free the White House. The battery is dying? Yeah, my battery's almost dead. My battery's almost dead. Where is it for this? Wrong way. Oh no. Lost my little fuzzy thing. There we go. Sorry, guys. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Off the bed. Sorry, Doctor Who fan. I'll be back on tomorrow. Don't worry about it. I might end up cutting the stream off here pretty soon. I'm about at 20%, so. You can always go back, right? I know we say that like it's easy. Honestly, until this year, it'd been decades before I'd even been out of Pennsylvania. Mostly for financial reasons. Traveling is expensive. Bro, I need some shade. Hold on, I'm screwed over here.